Oysters are shellfish foods consumed worldwide. They feed by extracting algae and other food particles from the water. They reproduce when the water gets warm by broadcast spawning and will change gender once or more during their lifetime. Oysters have high nutritional value. They can be cooked, fried or dried. Each shell have variety of benefits. The shells come in oval or pearl shape, but varies widely in form depending on what they are attached to. They are generally whitish gray in outer shell color, and their inside shell is usually a porcelain white. Based on its oval or pearl shape, it is mostly used for decorations. The whitish gray shell, when crushed into fine powder, can be used for dressing powder, paint, as well as mixing with mortar for historical preservations. The oyster shell has abundance of calcium carbonate, which when mixed with soil, regulates the pH level of the soil. The crushed shells are also used as food supplements for poultry animals. In Ghana, there has been little or no attention paid to the oyster shell business. Our team visited a fishing community in Accra, Chokome.
Nyama vaza kura viama mia dada ukle mia fufu over viama over ba 1960 awu 1961 afi nyama vagara viama mava 1971 kaka duokata agbonya la time mama shia nyama la agbonya afi yeva agaram kaka dohenya dola duosia enya na yina fish smoker eninya nyanya fami na garamara fama anuli vuta niona nyina.
During our visit, we met with the community youth leader, Wisdom Obey, who took us through the exploit of oyster shells.
Onake inabuneke egbe o wanake nuku beri shiene ene ke onake ne inabue emia o ni eniye ko mo okaba ashia okaba wo chisimi okaba malano o lere che ba gbele tumo neke ke ko na lu emi ke ko ji na kajibe ni wo fi o
shuko huwe beche
dabi eche shuko banake ni eni bemi tumo ene neke ke ona nu emi koko wa cha ofon lo bemi jinu se na lo ye ene
okay
ene neke lo ye mi oko na ni ina efi neke be lo bemi wo wa cha ofon be ba she bele che na gbo ami neke ni lo ba
okay e won ko ke na ewo nu emi ma nya yimi a be lo e ba mi
lo ba pa mi ene ko ba mo ni wo fe plan ya me ya ko ba mo wo ye sauce ko ni wo wu wo fi sauce wo ba wo sauce ya ta obi e ko wo ko we ta obi be na fe ni efu mo wo sauce denche wo wu ni wo yan boat ni boat wo ke mo nu eyin ni wo wo gagba ye boat mo ke mo nu eyin ni wo mu omele wo ya nu osisi ni wo kuro le 1 1 2 2 wo ke wo gagba mi gagba yi e ko ba chon o wo boat mi o ba sa oba o sa wo mu omele wo ya nu osisi wa ko wo ke wo gagba mi gagba yi e ko ba chon o boat mi ko wo so se ene ke fu ne ke la e ba la pi baba dabi
Considering the economic benefits of oyster shells, there has been a high demand of the shells, which has become a threat to the future of oysters. The high demand of oyster shells in poultry feed is one of the threats. Our team met some experts who briefed us on the importance of oyster shells in poultry feed.
From the company na me home base me ami can ya can buy ya here feed it brother starter ke brother sin ya brother starter shike layers ni ya cheese starter shike ibala ke shi we ya layers bibi ami particular feed na ake layers agbeko ya brother sun ami particular feed ni ake brother ko ya broilers bibi ami a broiler starter so I layers ni di day old bibi ami cheese starter.
When you're going for the day old, we have a feed called chick starter. This one, chick starter. And this chick starter, you give it from the day you take up to 8 weeks. You don't change. So after 8 weeks, you give them this one. It's called grower mash. After we are talking about layers. After 8 weeks, you give them the grower mash. Then the grower mash, they will be on it from 8 weeks up to 21 weeks. By the 21 weeks, they will start laying. And from that time period, you give them layer mash until you are satisfied with them disposing them.
Oyster shell, then one will choose oyster shell sage. Because go I feed the Mr. Company me. No can I watch anymore. Need layer feed. Go have me layer feed on a case. Look when you go warm way. Wolo if you're a jula. A best room, very well. No jula. No na case you could have a balance best and okay. Share a few afufu feed them. When I feel like I'm a year. Only I'm a wolo. I feel strong. When I feel like jula. Okay, what we feed there, what pretty few about the 1 half kilo. We go put feed more fame. When I finish coming here, na me na can share say na me ka wona me kenye. Wolo okay feel fine. I go get balaga broilers somewhere. On the day of the automatic, I mean na jam awa. When I finish, I'm a bone that get 60k. I'm a bone with na mo. Ni amina jaga kuma oge sese futu ndi ni ami fufu hand onike amenda na me na wite ona amina jaga kuma na me paradise ene won oge oyster sese futu ndi ni mi awoji.
Okay, with the oyster shells, what I know with regards to the feed is you put it in for calcium purposes, so that I know if you don't have, if the legs are weak, they cannot walk. And secondly, for the egg shells, that's the main 2 reasons we put in.
Because the layers need oyster shell for their egg to be shells to be strong, and the brothers too need oyster shells for their leg and their bone to be strong, so that when they gain weight, they will not paralyze.
The benefits of oyster shell is no stranger to the production of terrazzo and white tiles.
The terrazzo oyster shells is the white color. The terrazzo is four different colors. We get yellow, we get red, we get white, and black. You see, and the white is where we get the white chippings from the shells. You take the chippings out. That is called chippings. You take it out from the oyster shells. When you grind, the oyster shells, the chippings will come first. You use the one for the floor and the one for the wall. After you receive it, then you get the shell grit for poultry farmers. And that's how we produce the white chippings.
Considering the numerous values of oyster shells, it must hence be preserved to also generate a high quantity for future use.